What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Master Hogan helping you master yourself. Today, I'm going to explain something to you called proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, or PNF stretching for short. PNF stretching is a specific stretching technique that is often touted as the quickest way to improve your flexibility. It works through something called the lengthening reaction. Your brain sends and receives signals from essentially messengers that your muscles have called proprioceptors. This lengthening reaction occurs when you stretch a muscle enough or for long enough, time or length of the muscle. Essentially what it is a signal from your brain to the muscle that it needs to relax so that no injuries occur. PNF stretching helps you achieve this lengthening reaction quicker, thus helping you become more flexible faster. There's a specific protocol for this. I'm going to give you mine with specific time for each step, and then I'll tell you my modifications, and then we'll see an example. My protocol goes like this. First, make sure you have a partner that you can use. This works best with a partner because your partner will help you stretch better than you can stretch by yourself, bottom line. Pick whatever stretch you want to get better at. This works with plenty of stretches. You kind of just need to get creative to make this work with a partner. So pick your stretch. First, go into the range as far as you can passively by yourself. Then have the partner take you a little bit further, just ever so slightly further, so that it feels a little bit uncomfortable, where you can feel a stretch. Next, resist against them. So you are performing the opposite muscle action of the stretch that you are trying to perform. Hold that resistance for 10 to 20 seconds. Try to maintain that resistance, the force of that resistance, as much as possible. After that time has elapsed, next, your partner that is stretching you will just immediately push you down further into your new range. You'll be surprised how much further you can go. That's normal, that's what should happen. Hold that new range passive stretch for 30 seconds. Repeat this whole cycle 3 to 5 times. Modifications that I recommend for this follow here. You should, after your second passive range stretch, incorporate the concept of reciprocal inhibition. What this is flexing the opposing muscles so that the muscle that you are aiming to stretch relaxes. For example, if you're trying to stretch your hamstrings, you need to flex your quads so that the hamstrings have to relax. That's one. Two is, instead of coming all the way out of the stretch when you're taking your rest, you should stay there but just ease up a little bit on how much you're stretching. So you're still stretching in that passive range some, but not to your extreme end range capacity. And then take your rest. Then once you go back, you can resist again further from there. So you're incrementally getting better instead of just having more time in that range. It ultimately results in incremental increases to your end range more than if you get out of the stretch every time. For an example here, we're going to watch Master Tyler here. He's going to be performing a PNF with me as the partner for a hamstring stretch. My role here, I can either hold his leg or I can wrap my leg around his on the ground to keep him down. From there, I'm going to hold on to the leg being stretched and push it. He will then resist against me. I won't move. Then, once he's done, I push until he feels that he wants to hold. Then we will repeat. And that's all there really is to it. The beauty here is when you start to apply these things and you figure out what works best for you, what stretches work, time, and so on and so forth. This concept can be applied to multiple stretching positions. Here are some pictured here. So play with it, give it a try. Let me know how my recommendations help you. I'm Master Hogan, helping you master yourself. I'll see you in the next one.